Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far and looking forward to a really great week. So come on in. I want to hear where you guys are coming in from and what's going on. Um, I want one thing I want to say that's really important is that I'm really impressed by you guys who keep showing up. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm impressed that you're still in the game, and because here's the thing, it is really easy to get excited about something new, right? You're excited about something new, you lean in, you're jumping up and down. But when you have to put the work in for something, that's a little bit harder, right? It's a little bit harder. We're on our second week. We're doing bonus sessions now, and I want to acknowledge you guys for being here. You're still very active in the Facebook group. You're attending all the bonus sessions. We had a really active weekend in the DMs. So pat yourself on the back. All right. Pat yourself on the back. Now, so here's the thing, I'm thrilled that you're here because today we're going to talk about, in our chicken chatter session, we're going to talk about getting the work done. Getting the work done. You know what? I am curious though. Can you guys tell me if I'm clear and if you can see my slides? That's been something I've been struggling with StreamYard, and I'm just curious because from my end, it looks like I'm clear, and it also looks like I can see the slides, but I'd like to know what you guys are experiencing. So yes to both. Great. Okay, so maybe I figured it out. Okay, good. All's clear on the Western Front. Isn't that saying from a movie? All right, so what I want to talk about, this is kind of tricky. This is kind of tricky because I know this in my heart and I know the other side of it, but the realization of it was not easy for me. And it's kind of a lot to hit you with between the eyes on a Monday morning, but I'm not one to pussyfoot around. So what I want to talk about is getting the work done. All right, getting the work done. And it was difficult for me when I realized this, when I was rebuilding my life, because it's just a hard pill to swallow. And that is that no one's coming, right? No one's coming. I kept waiting for someone to come to help me, and like I said, I don't even like to say it out loud because it just seems really harsh, but the realization that no one was coming is the thing that helped me turn my life around, because no one came to save me. No one came to take responsibility for my dreams, right? No one is coming to help me start the business that I want. No one has ever been coming. And I think the problem is that we think that they are. And that's what gets us really caught up, right? Because we keep thinking, well, something's going to change, right? Someone's going to help me. This is going to be different. But what I learned is that it was up to me, and it's up to you. Your life is your responsibility, right? And it's up to you to make your dreams come true. You're the only one that can do that. I mean, if you think about that for a minute, I don't care, who you bring into your life, it's like they can't make your dreams come true, right? And I know you guys have dreams. You've been telling me, right? The day 5 homework that was all about, what does your life look like when you have a successful business? I know that's what you guys want. And it's awesome. It's awesome. So from where I'm sitting now, the realization that no one is coming is actually good news, because you don't have to rely on anybody else, right, to have the life that you want. And you can 100%, you can continue to wish and hope and dream, that things will be different. But the only thing that's going to make it be different is when you do the work. When you do the work. And that's not something that you hear in our culture very often. A lot of people are looking for that get rich quick scheme, or that thing that's going to happen overnight. And it's just not true. It's all about doing the work. My life has been 100% about that, leaning in, deciding what I want, and, getting busy. Now, here's the thing. You can't change the past, right? But you can make a decision to hold on today and make a change. It's an opportunity. Today is an opportunity. And while this might feel really scary, and I was scared by this concept, I mean, it paralyzed me. It absolutely paralyzed me. But what I realized, and what I want to share with you today, is that the only reason to be scared is if you're not doing the work to get the life that you want, right? If you're stuck and you're not moving, that is something to be scared of for sure, because there's no momentum, right? There's no momentum. And but that doesn't mean you can't get help, right? I want to be very clear. It's not that you can't get help, because I want to help you. I want to be your coach. I want to be your mentor, and I want to do that with VA School. That is the most effective way that I can help you. People say to me, will you do one-on-one coaching with me? Can I have a 30-minute coaching session with you? It's not enough. It's not enough. It takes longer than that. There's nothing I can tell you in 30 minutes that you're going to be able to take and grab and, build a business, because things come up every single day. Things still come up for me, and I have people that I can reach out to. So I want you to know that I want to be your coach, and I want to offer VA School to you. So I'm just I'm gonna grab these comments and say hello. So someone says, like, hoping to win the lotto so I can be financially free and have time to do everything I want. I know a lot of people do that. There's someone in my family that religiously buys lotto tickets, but isn't and thinking. See, the thing is that people think when I'll be happy. Right? When I get a business, when I get money, when I. And the other thing that I've learned is it's not it's a choice that you make now. And the thing is that for me, it's so fulfilling to be in action about something I want. The big thing that's on my horizon in the next year is that I want Greg and I to buy a piece of property with a farmhouse on it. I want to expand. I have something in my backyard I'll have to show you sometime. Maybe I'll do that this week. It's called Chicken Village. Chicken Village is where my chickens live. And it's kind of a whole experience. We just installed twinkle lights. But anyway, I want to expand that. And so, I'm getting into action around that. It's not just about, dreaming and looking at houses online. It's about, okay, where are we going to get the down payment? Okay, good. All right, let me work on that. All right, how much do we need? Knowing those things and getting the help. And one of my friends is a real estate agent, and she's going to help us get in touch with people in the areas of the country that we're looking at. So there are steps, before pulling that trigger. And so that's what we're teeing up right now. And it's important, and it feels good to be taking those steps. I'm not just sitting here saying, oh yeah, this house is really nice. That would be really cool if we could own it, and then watch someone else buy it. It's about getting ready. So when the opportunity occurs, we can jump. Yeah. And so someone says, yep, no one will be rescuing us. Thank you, by the way, for the coffee. Enjoying mine now. Oh, good. That's awesome. Going to do this with my future clients. Good. Definitely need to see Chicken Village. Chicken Village is a thing. I'll show it to you. I'll make a video. All right. I'll bring you guys down there live on my phone. So here's the thing about today. I'm not going to do a hard sell here. I'm not going to do a hard sell. I'm not going to put pressure on you. If you've been around me much, I give information away for free all the time. Every single week. We have the Kickstart challenges. We have mastermind classes. We had one just recently. We have 2 live stream sessions every single week, not to mention the workshops. And then there's my newsletter, right? My newsletter that comes out every Monday morning. But there is a number of you who want my hands-on help. And VA School is how you get that in a very structured program. Help from me. Now, doors are open until May 8th, but you can start right now. The program is amazing. There is a specific curriculum that I teach and systems for getting your business started. It is a curriculum. It's absolutely pre-thought out. It's not me rambling live, in a live stream. There are 70 pre-recorded videos that were scripted. That means I sat down and I thought about it and I wrote what I wanted to say and I recorded it. They are very deliberate and they're short. They're to the point. They are bite-sized pieces. And I teach you exactly what to do as your mentor and your coach. Now, you're going to be surrounded by a global community of other hardworking people who are committed to making progress in their virtual assistant business as we spend the next 9 months together. Now, a lot of programs, they teach concepts. I wanted to create a program that's about action, right? Getting it done. I'm all about action. And I want to make sure that you have the coaching, accountability, and systems that you need to get this done. Because really, you know, that whole procrastinating learning thing we talked about, you can spend a ton of time learning what to do, but if you don't apply the learning to life, you'll never change anything, right? It's never going to change. And so VA School, my coaching program, is designed to help you get into action. So I'm just going to talk about what it is for a couple of minutes, and because I want you to know the details. So it's a 9-month program, and I want you to imagine what your life will look like if I were your coach for 9 months. So from May 8th or 9th is when we kick off, actually, until February, right? What would happen if you had me in your life to guide you? Just imagine that, right? So like I said, the kickoff is May 9th. If you sign up by tomorrow, on May 3rd, you're going to get a bonus session, right? I'm getting these dates all mixed up. I don't know why that is. So here's what it is. This is Monday. If you sign up by tomorrow night, Tuesday, we're going to have a session on Wednesday. Let's take the numbers out of it. Okay, numbers confuse me. So sign up by tomorrow, Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have a bonus session together, okay? And I'm definitely ready to get started with you. And if you follow the course, if you lean in and you do the work, you're going to be blown away by the results from your hard work, what you're able to achieve. Now, one way we do this is in study hall. In study hall, we get together 3 times a week, and it's different times during the day, each day, so that everyone can get a chance to attend live, because you guys are all over the world, and I want to be there to guide you through your questions. Now, you have access to all the recordings, so you can participate no matter what your time zone. And you're going to find a link in this post once this live stream is over, so that you can learn more and see if this is for you. See if this program is within your reach. So the pre-recorded sessions are there to watch whenever it works for you, and you get access to them immediately. Now, something I haven't talked about, but one of the first things that happen when you sign up is I send you a link to a questionnaire so I can start to learn about you. You know, where you are and your goals, so I can lean in with you. People are already sending them in, and I'm already learning, you know, how to prepare for our sessions together. Now, here's something else I want to talk about. I know there's a lot of pressure that you feel inside when thinking about starting a business. I get that. I know that feeling, right? And as you worry about it, the pressure keeps building and you don't know what to do. But when you step into VA School and you start doing the work and moving the needle for your business, the pressure starts to let up a little bit, right? The pressure starts to let up. And just so you know, you can do this. I want to help you, and we can get started now. Okay. So any questions you have, let me know. I'm here to help. We're going to have a session. I set alarms so I don't miss anything. Sorry about that. So we're going to have a session. At noon today Eastern, all about the debit card system. Don't miss that. All right. I'm going to show you a big part of VA School, which is this program, and how you can get paid upfront every single time. And this is great. Good. So Stephanie says, I did module 1 this morning and saved the Getting Momentum sound file to go back to and listen when the going gets tough. Being realistic, it will be, thank you. And being realistic, it will be so heartfelt, and I will get back to it during those times. Good, good. Yeah, there is a video or a audio file in the program all about getting momentum and, you know, really leaning in, and because I want you guys to be like, boom, let's get going. All right. So question, what sort of weekly time commitment is needed to complete VA School in the 9 months? If it takes us longer, will we still have access to the material after the 9 months? Thank you for that question. Yes. Okay. So here's how it works. The part of VA School that is specifically 9 months long is access to me, right? So the study halls, but everything that is in VA School. So that means the 70 plus recorded videos, you have unlimited access. All right. I used to say lifetime. It is lifetime. It's my lifetime, right? So it's not going away. So, so you have unlimited access to all of the 70 plus videos. You have unlimited access to all of the bonus modules, right? So the debit card course, the Rocket Girl course, the email newsletter system, all of those things you have unlimited access to. You also have unlimited access to the recordings of the bonus sessions. Also, you have access to the recordings from all of the study halls. The thing that goes away is the Facebook support. That you'll have access to for 9 months, and the live study hall sessions. However, there is something you can do if you want to stay active and you want to continue working with me. We have something called the VIP Club, and you can join that very inexpensively. Right now, it's $37 a month, so that you can continue to have live Q&A. It's just not as intense as VA School. So to answer your question, there was 2 questions there, right? What sort of time commitment? It's really self-paced. What I want you to do, getting through the videos is not a big deal, right? They're really short. You can zoom through them. I've had people do it in a weekend. That's a lot of me in a weekend, but that can be done. It's really a matter of the implementation, and you can move at whatever speed that you want. And I imagine that you'll want to watch the videos more than once, because you'll keep fine-tuning your business over time. You might set your pricing one place, and then you think, okay, I want to go back and change this. And so you can go back to the pricing module again. The other thing I want you to know is that we keep improving VA School. It's been a couple of years since it's been created, and we are adding new things all the time. We added a new template last week. We added 2 new videos a couple months ago. The debit card system just got a big revamp because how things get done changed in the world. And so it really is a living, breathing thing that you'll have, in your pocket, right? And literally in your pocket, because you can take it with you. It's on a platform called Kajabi, and there is an app that you can have on your iPad or your iPhone if you don't have your laptop with you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, good. Good. So you guys sign up, come to the session tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're kicking off, and do come to the debit card today. A lot of people have had questions about, should I offer packages? Should I have a monthly retainer? All those things. And I'm going to go into big, long detail about that. Okay. Let's get started, you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.